But what the devil is afraid of is somebody that is bent on doing the will of God. Y'all ain't saying nothing in here tonight. The devil don't care about how anointed you can sing. Come on here. The devil don't care about how you can crisscross your feet and slide across the floor. What he's afraid of is somebody that says, I'm bent on doing the will of God. If my family turn their back on me, if my husband walk out and leave me, come on here. If my wife walk out and leave me, there's something on the inside of me. There's a power that's on the inside of me that is pushing me to do the will of God. And these are the people that the devil are afraid of. Look at your neighbor and say, is the devil afraid of you? And so now, the Bible says that he took the people, he took the persons with him. Look at your neighbor and say, you got to have the right personnel.
You got to have the right personnel.
He didn't take everybody. He took a few of his servants. Preacher, everybody can't go to this next level. Everybody can't go with you to the next dimension that God has taken you to. Y'all ain't saying nothing in here. Abraham had hundreds of servants. Y'all ain't saying nothing. But he only took a few of them because of the magnitude of the sacrifice that he was getting ready to make. You don't need to take people that are going to doubt your sacrifice. You sure you're going to do all that? You sure the Lord calling you to do that? You know how much work that's going to take? Come on, y'all ain't saying nothing here. You don't need no kind of people in you. Come on here. You sure that's the car that God wants you to drive? Y'all ain't saying, you sure God wants you to live in that neighborhood? No, you need to get away from those kind of people.
Amen.
He took the wood for the burnt offering. How many know that when you say you're going to obey God, you need to do the necessary things, watch this, so that you can do and finish the task that God has called you to do. When you stand, you obeying God, you need to go equip yourself to do what it is that God has called you to do. You need to get the utensil. If you say that God has called you to be a teacher, then maybe you need to go to school and learn something. Y'all ain't sure nothing in here. If you say that God has called you to be an evangelist, well, tell me what the job is of evangelist. If you say that God has called you to be a prophet, then tell me what it is that a prophet do. If you say that God has called you an apostle, what it is that an apostle do. We have a lot of people that are trying to function and things that they don't even have no idea, no clue of how to function in it. How are you going to walk in a function? You don't even know how to function in the function that you're trying to function in. Y'all ain't saying nothing in here. Come on, somebody. We have a whole bunch of dancing dummies in church. Refuse to go and get the knowledge, refuse to go and get the equipment. Come on here. I don't go to conferences because of a nice name. I'm going to conferences to be equipped. I'm not going to church just because I got a cute pastor, come on here, and a beautiful first lady. I'm going to church because I need the equipment, I need the utensils, come on here. I need everything that I need to get so that I can go out in the streets and do exactly what it is that God has called me to do. Slap your neighbor and say, are you equipped for the task? And so now the Bible says, oh God, that they came to the place. They came unto the place where the Lord had told him. Look at your neighbor and say, well, the Lord told him. They rose up early in the morning. And on the third day, Abraham lifted up his eyes and saw the place afar. And said unto the young man, abide ye here, and I and the lad will go on there and worship and come again. Abraham took the wood and the burnt offering, and he laid it, and he took the fire in his hand and the knife, and they both went together to the place and worshiped. And when he got to the place that the Lord had told him, somebody say told him. Told him. Now I want you to understand this word told him come from a Hebrew word which is amar, which means to be certified, or challenge, or command, or be a demand. Oh God. When you have reached the place that God have told you, it's going to be a challenge to get there. But the challenge that it took to get you there is the challenge that certified you to occupy it. Oh God, I feel like preaching right now. Many of us have let devils and demons move us out of the place that God has told us to stay. Because we don't got mad, watch this, we don't get mad at people that are jealous of us, that are trying to push us and stop us from being who God has called us to be. But slap your neighbor and say, I've been certified for this spot. Come on here. I've been certified for this place. And some preachers want to about being blessed. Y'all ain't saying nothing in here. It's some family members that wish they can change your spot, but touch your neighbors. I've been certified. I've been certified to live in this house. I've been certified to have a good husband. I've been certified to have a good wife. It took me hell through hot water to get here, and when I get here, I'm gonna praise God. And ain't no devil in hell gonna push me and move me out of the place that God told me I can have. I'm certified. I've been certified to walk in this place of the wind. I've been certified to walk in this place of authority. You need to tell the devil, I see you trying to take my stuff. I see you trying to mess up my home. I see you trying to tear down my marriage. But I've been certified to walk in a place of blessing. I went through hell and high water, and you and all the sleep for the devil don't stop me. Oh my God. We got a whole bunch of weak Christians, come on here. We got a whole bunch of jelly-back Christians that sit back and let the devil do whatever he wants to do in his life. But is there anybody here tonight that say, devil, enough is enough? Y'all ain't something in here. God just didn't bless me. He approved me to bless me. I've been certified to be blessed. And you can't get a certification without taking a test. I done passed my test. I done been certified. Now walking in my blessing. Your neighbor say, you've been certified for this. Oh my God. And so the Bible say on the third day that they saw the place. Come on here, they saw the place. They saw the place. Look at your neighbor and say, you got to see the place. The Bible said that they saw the place afar off. Oh, bless the name of God. They saw the place afar off. And the only way they could see it afar off because they seen that place in the spirit. And not only that, they didn't only just see the place, but when they seen the place, they got a revelation. Oh, bless the name of God. That's why Abraham was able to tell the servants, we're going to worship, but we'll be back. Because when he seen the place in Revelation, he understood that God was going to make a way somehow. Come on, somebody. When you begin to look at your situation through the eyes of the Spirit, you won't be so closed up in your mind. You won't be so discouraged. You won't be so wounded. Come on here, somebody. You won't be so heavy laden when you can open up your eyes and see your situation in the Spirit. Somebody say from afar off. Oh God, look at your neighbor and say it might not happen tomorrow, but I can see from afar off. Come on here. And I got news for you. What faith does the same thing your rearview mirror does. There's a little sign in your rearview mirror that says the objects on the road. Come on here. Y'all ain't saying nothing in here. It says that the objects on the road are closer than they appear. Can I preach up in here tonight? Come on here. You might be seeing it afar off, but touch your neighbor and say it's closer than it appears. Oh my God, you see in 10 years, but God might turn the situation around and do it in a couple of days. Who told you that God had to be, oh my God, confined to the times of man? Maybe when God ready to bless you, he can bless you tomorrow. He can bless you the next hour. He can wake you up 3 o'clock in the morning and give you a new job. Y'all ain't said that in here. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, that the objects on the road are closer than they appear. Look at your neighbor and say, but you got to begin to see the place. So then the Bible said that he left the ass. He said, I got to go. So he got to the elements. Oh God. He got to a place where he had to leave his ass. Amen. His ass was his comfort zone. His ass was the thing that made his travel and his journey easy. And he said, when I get to this place, I can't go back on my ass, because if I go on my ass, it's going to make it easy for me to turn back around. You got to take some leaps of faith. Come on here. You got to jump so far out there in faith that it's going to be hard for you to turn around. Come on, somebody. He had to leave everything and anything that was going to cause him, that was going to make it easier for him to backslide or to renege on his obedience to God. Well, touch your neighbor and say, your blessing. Your blessing. It's tied to your obedience. It's tied to your obedience. And so then, as